Hey guys, it's Austin Doctor. I know. Where is it? Short Anime Friday. Well, it's not going to be here for a little while because I don't want to make content that you guys don't enjoy. So I noticed you guys like High School DxD and Darling the Franxx and just any anime that isn't the short anime. So I'm going to talk about some new news and some developments about the dubs and some my opinions and stuff. But yeah, right now we're going to start with High School DxD. I might put a little like timestamp right here to when I talk about Darling the Franxx. So pay attention for that one. But anyway, so DxD wise, the dub, it's actually really good, and I'm kind of happy with the new voice actress for Azia in English because she isn't that bad, honestly, and I can't complain about it because High School DxD's dub has always been really well done, and the director, if I'm not mistaken, usually has been Jad Saxon. I think that's her name, and I'm very happy, actually, and fortunate that I actually have a signature from her good old working Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid with Kana. It's wonderful, wonderful poster. Thank you, actually, to my cousin that got it for me because I wasn't able to make it. But she's a wonderful director. She, if you don't know, plays Kanako in the dub. And Azia, going to Azia now. What am I going to critique her about? Well, I can't really critique her because Azia is that character that is needy from Issei. So there's nothing I can say bad about her because she does it well, and I think she does maybe a better job than the last voice actress. We don't know. This is only one episode, so we have to wait and see, basically, like Darling the Franxx. And going on with more stuff with DxD, the My Anime List score is it's always going to be a 7.6 or above. I hate to say it because that's how it is. People hate ecche with a burning passion. And going to complaints and stuff I am seeing on Reddit, and some of them are fair and some of them are not. I think some of them are just completely stupid, but that's just my opinion. I'm going to try to be as unbiased, but I'm very sure I'm not going to be biased. I'm going to be biased, yeah. But DxD's new season is too comedic. It is focused too much on boobs. What? Did you not watch the previous seasons? That's my response. Guys, DxD is a comedy. If you picked up a light novel or a manga, you know it's hilarious. It's nothing to be too serious about. And yes, there is certain parts that are serious, but it's a very light-heart anime that a lot of people like. And I mean, I don't get the complaints. I feel people are just complaining at this point for complaining. Just like the Darling the Franxx community. Just come on, guys. Why are you complaining? I don't get it. Now, the animation part. As I said, that is up for debate. That is very up for debate. I did see a couple things that were a little off in the new episode, but they weren't really bad. It could have been worse. I'm just saying. This is what I keep saying, guys. Stop saying it's bad because it always can be worse. It always can. And I mean, if you don't like the animation, you don't have to watch it. I'm being honest. If you do not like it, I really hope you don't stress yourself out from watching it. And if you're going to cover it on a channel, on a YouTube channel, don't screw up big time calling people not the right names and, complain about the animation for a lot of times. It's just like, you think you'd, just drop it. Because I personally would. I advise you, if you do not like the animation, wait until the Blu-ray because it will be more polished. I am giving you free advice, guys. Please take it. Because I don't want you to waste your time on an anime you don't enjoy while you can be watching something else. This is coming from the bottom of my heart, honestly. And I'm not trying to be a a-hole about it, but honestly, if an anime you don't enjoy and the animation or anything sound-wise isn't good at first, wait until the Blu-ray comes out. It always gets retouched up and everything. That's what usually happens with DxD. DxD has never... never mind. I'm not going to argue that part. But overall, though, the complaints are very stupid, in my opinion. And it seems that people are just joining to hate DxD as usual. And as I said, if you don't enjoy an anime, do not force yourself to watch it. Do not. Unless you're a YouTuber, not even then. Just if you don't like it, that's why I don't cover Dragon Ball or anything with One Piece or those big animes I do not enjoy. That's why I'm going to stay away from them. So now going on to Darling the Franxx. It's amazing. It really is. I'm very happy for Darling the Franxx. But we're going to start off with the dub. Now, the dub I know I've complained about so many times, and it's just, I'm so disappointed that they have yet to fix anything. And I'm not blaming the voice actress. I'm not going to blame any of the voice actors. I'm going to blame the director. I think the director should not be able to touch anything, because he does not know how to direct correctly. And I'm just saying this because I don't understand where he's coming from, because he has done My Hero Academia perfectly. But this is just awful. And the voice actress, she has done a lot of work. As I said, as this, not a main person, but just, I feel she isn't casted in the right role. And if I'm blaming the casting and the director, because it's just that to this point, especially episode 14, it wasn't even that enjoyable. It wasn't even as aggravating as the other one, which I'm happy about. But it's just so bad. It really is. And me and my friend James, or Shatner, if you're in my Discord, we make the joke when we sneeze. Oh, are you trying to say it too? It's that bad, honestly. And I have no hope. I'm being honest. I'm just going to be honest with you guys. I have no hope for that dub. That dub has so much wrong with it, and I think it's past the point of No Game No Life dub. And I can watch No Game No Life in dub, but it's going to be painful. And I don't really want to blame the voice actress, because she has been put in the wrong role, and along with Hero. Hero does not sound like... At first he sounded interesting, but good lord, he sounds like a grown man playing a 16-year-old, and it doesn't... I don't know what they were thinking. I feel that the director had a couple friends that needed money, and he's like, I got you, fam, basically. And it feels it's a rush product that really needs to be relooked. And I think Funimation needs to kind of rethink about their directors, especially him. And as I said, I wish no one would lose their job. I just don't think he can handle mecha action animes. Or I feel he just took the job to take the job, because... I don't know. If you're gonna take something like this, have passion for it. That's my thing. But going a little further into it, episode 14 in dub, as I said, it wasn't so enjoyable or wasn't so painful. It's just the dub and the sub. The difference is very big, and it makes Darling the Franxx and dub seem like a completely different thing. 02, yes, arguably is very good at flirting in English, but she can't take the serious and dark parts, and that's not her fault. And I wish they would watch the anime, because it might actually help them improve. And I want them to improve. I want them to do better, but you can't do much, can you? But going on to the good news about Darling the Franxx. Good lord, guys. The first 2 volumes have sold about, I think, 400k or 450k. Let me check that before, someone corrects me. I think it is 400k copies just in 2 volumes, and that's been within about a month or 2 months, which is amazing. It really is, and I'm just so happy to see this franchise is doing so well in the home front where it's going to matter. And I know a lot of you actually have been debating if it's going to get a second season. I know some of you want my honest opinion. Now, honestly, Blu-ray sales went well too. I don't know the numbers, but I heard they have done really well, to the point that they almost rivaled SAO in its first time, and it's catching up. So we'll see. And second season probability, I really don't think they thought this anime would have been this big. And as much as I really hate to admit this, the reason why it's so popular is because of Kim Kardashian. Just being real, because she spoke about it, and everyone's like, oh, damn, we gotta watch this because this girl's watching it, basically. And I'm being honest, the anime is really good. It stands on its own, but if it wasn't from really Kim Kardashian, not this amount of people would be watching it. That kind of solves the issue with the community, seeing who's in it. But I'm very happy to see this happen, because it gives me hope that we're going to have a second season at some point, or a movie. Because, as I said, it can end very weirdly, and I don't think we're going to have everything wrapped up. Especially the next episode's going to be a calm episode, and to be quite honest, I really thought they were just going to power through the story, and as I said, there's not many episodes to cover everything they need to. And if they do, they have... See, the thing with that is I know they're going to cover it very well. They have been doing everything very well, and I can't wait, to say the least, with the future of Darling and the Franxx. And as I said, I could be completely wrong. We might never get another season, or we actually might get a second season. Who knows? But it seems that it's right now about a 60-40% chance. So do that with you will. Now let's go to the final thing, or final two things. Tokyo Ghoul Re. Now, I dropped that thing so fast because realizing that it doesn't follow its manga and it's doing the same error as the last two seasons, they don't seem they have learned, and it's boring. It really is, and I'm gonna wait for it all to come out, as I usually say, and watch it because I can skip through it and not deal with the bull crap. But it's very overhyped. I'm being honest. And I know some people can say that with Darling the Franxx, but I'm being very honest with you guys. It's a very overhyped anime. And if you do watch it, I applaud you that you're able to put up with it. Good job. As I said, I'm not watching an anime or covering an anime I don't enjoy. That's why I'm not going to cover Attack on Titan. I don't enjoy Attack on Titan. I really don't. I would love to try to enjoy it, but I can't find myself enjoying it. So do with that what you will. Now the final thing. I know this has been going around for a while. The Bleach live action movie. Who asked for it? Really? Who was asking for it? No one. And it just seems that it's going to be another big flop. I don't understand with live action anime movies why they don't actually do their full potential. And Ghost in the Shell arguably was okay, but it could have been so much better if they actually put their effort forth. And I know, oh yeah, they put their effort. Yes, they did, but it could have been better. And I will stand by this statement to my grave. The live action movies of Kenshin, or Rurouni Kenshin, are still one of the best ones. And it's not saying much because there's not many good live actions like Dragon Ball. What? What was that? But yeah, no, I hope for the best for the Bleach movie. I hope they kind of knock my socks off and completely surprise me. But for right now, I don't have any faith in that because live action anime movies don't do well. I mean, arguably the fans will love it, but it's Bleach we're talking about, and Bleach overall isn't such a wonderful anime. It's an anime to watch if you haven't watched it, but it's just not a top tier anime. It's good, but as I said, not top tier. But anyways, guys, I am very sorry if you were expecting a short Anime Friday, and I'm sorry if you got annoyed with me rambling on about stupid stuff. But yeah, I just wanted to bring you some news and some opinions about certain things, and I would have made these into separate videos, but I just didn't want to spam the hell out of your sub box because YouTube has issues. And Saturday I probably will do another My Hero Academia review along with a Darling the Franxx review. I don't know about a GGO, but we're still gonna have Anime Sunday, so stick to that. That'll be having a lot of the other animes that I didn't cover in this. But as always, guys, have a wonderful day. I will see you until the next time. This is Austin Doctor, signing out. Peace.